Happy Friday, everybody. Give me a second. Let me pull up my chat here. Hopefully you're all well. Happy, healthy, wealthy, abundance. All right. Hey, Jeannie. Welcome. Hey, Mystical. And thank you to Firepow, Paula, and Anila for your 2 donations each. Hello, Enzo. Welcome, my friend. Manice, Doctor. Hello. Mike, hello. You got here early today, huh? You're driving home? Sorry. Hey, Anila, welcome. Thank you for your donations, Anila and Firepow. I appreciate you, boos. Hello, Marta. Pretty in pink, hello. Yes, I added you, love. Hello, Al. Welcome. Luminous Starshade, hello. I added you, love. No worries. Hello, Paula. Thank you for your donations, love. Any big plans for the weekend? Ugh. I'm just letting it fill up. Just give me a minute, guys. And I'll start with the donation list. Oh no. Babies have a habit of doing that. My grandson just started hitting. Ugh. I'm like, stop hitting me. Hey, Diamond Girl, welcome. And yes, if you're in here, could you please hit the like button? My likes have been low lately, so I appreciate all the support. It helps me to get out there more. I bet you are, Anila. As much as I love my grandson, I'll be ready for his mom to get here too. Toddlers, man. Toddlers are assholes sometimes. Thank you, Mystical, for making the list. I appreciate you, boo. Oh, you were at a graduation? Who graduated? Hello, Eagle. Welcome. Long time no see. Angelica, hello. Okay, 3 more spots and we're done. Hey, Jean. Welcome, boo. Okay, well, since I got everybody here that's doing the list, I appreciate you guys. I'll just start with the donations. I know Fridays can be a little slow. I have 6 donations. Oh. So I'm going to start with Firepow. I already have your questions, love. Let me see. Trying to think what I can do to find that out, but let's look. Alright, let's see. First question for Firepow. stuff on my desk. I would say yes, but if it is, it's mostly like passion related. I just see communication, not necessarily like anything serious. There's some healing that needs to be done before that's a possibility. So it could just be communication, basically. They're more focused on what they need and what they want in the current moment. Could be working a lot as well. So if there's anything, I would definitely say at the moment, the current moment, it's not anything more than sensual, maybe. But I see more of communication than that. So they may be talking about that. Because what I'm getting is, in order for that to be a possibility, there's still healing that needs to be done to be seriously committed to anything. Alright, so now I'm going to move to your second question. Thank you, Al, for your donation, love. Your donation, sorry. Excuse me. Alright. So, next question for Fire Pal. Okay. Okay, I feel the two of you share a very strong telepathic connection. I get a lot of maybe dreamlike communication, or through songs. Because to me, they're showing me they have a lot of love for you. So, but they're battling like their own demons right now, is what I'm getting. I'd say anywhere from now until Pisces season. I know that seems like a stretch, but I've got Gemini and Pisces very strong. They're definitely thinking about it. But something about they're concerned about, like, how you feel. Okay. I think the Queen of Cups is associated with Cancer. So maybe you'll hear something during Cancer season, because the Judgment card comes out under that. But I will say there's a lot of queens here. So they view you as like an empress in their life. I do see passionate communication coming forward, definitely. Very watery, so you know there's lots of emotions attached here. But they're in that place of Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, very like lack mentality. Thank you, beautiful, for your donation. But the fives indicate very big change, so they're undergoing a lot of change in the current moment. So like I said, maybe Cancer season, anywhere from, I'd say, now through Pisces. And I know, like I said, Pisces is a while off, but I don't think it'll be that long, honestly. I just feel Pisces is here to say, like, the two of you do share something that's beyond, like, the 3D. Like, you should be able to feel their love even though y'all are apart. But that's what I've got for you, love. Hopefully that helps. And thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you, love. You will go after Al. So next I have Miss Paula. Paula, what would you like to know, my love? General love. All right, boo. Let's see. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like Spirit's saying it's going to come when you least expect it, so don't look for it. You're going to be fighting them off pretty soon. But make sure, because I feel like there's going to be a choice here to be made. Make sure to think about what you truly want, and if whoever you're thinking about getting into something with, make sure that they want the same things, that they're willing to show up for you the same way. I'm touching every deck. It's like make sure you're ready. Make sure you're the wife that, like, the reflection of the husband that you want. Make sure you're getting to that place within yourself. Like, work on you, love on you, because it's gonna come. And when it does, it's going to be like fighting them off with a stick. Because something is like ending in your life and something new is coming in for you. Could be up to like 3 different individuals. Possibly another Virgo. Very strong earth energy. I also have Aquarius and Pisces. It's just saying, like, basically make sure that you're standing your ground, got your healthy boundaries in place. Because when it comes in, if you're not ready, it could become kind of a burden for you to, like, try to figure out what's best for you. But I definitely feel it's coming. It's just gonna come when you least expect it. So make sure to get back up on your high horse and be ready to expect them to meet you where you are, to climb the wall to your tower. All right, so hold on. I swear my phone loves to go off during lives. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Paula, what is your second question? You're gonna be after Paula's second question, Anila. Everything go well with my husband's surgery. Okay. Let's see. How will things go? Okay, let me clarify. I'm getting like, all in all, eventually it will help him to be stronger and to relieve something, but he might be like, having to rest for a certain amount of time before he can like get up and move. So Spirit's kind of advising like it'll be kind of a burden for him at first, but as long as he stays strong, things will end up turning out good. It kind of gives him like a new life or a new beginning almost. Maybe he's been in pain for a while and it helps to relieve that. But he will be out, like laid out for a while, because I got the Hangman twice. It's like he's going to have to rest. And whoever's around him is going to have to like do the majority of what he needs. And I'm guessing that's going to be you, probably. Just make sure not to take on too much that you can't handle. But yeah, all in all, it looks like it will all turn out okay, but there's going to be a period of like having to need help, or like maybe the hospital stay is longer than expected, or the recovery time is long. But either way, it says like it's gonna help in the long run for his health and happiness, so it looks like it's gonna go good. Alright, Anila, you're next. Give me a second while I shuffle these back in and then go look at your questions. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go good. Let's see. All right, let's see. Throwing cards, throwing cards. Oh my gosh, them people calling, like, what the hell? Okay. So it kind of looks like he has very high expectations, and when things don't go the way he expects them to, it almost looks like he shuts down. And it has a lot to do, I think, with finances. He's trying to build like a strong foundation, but something about like something you told him or something you said struck a chord within him, and he's trying to think of ways to make love bloom again, basically make magic. It's saying like just trust that everything happens for a reason, but I think the main energy right now is just because his expectations weren't met, or he feels like he can't meet yours. Maybe he feels you have too high of expectations for him, and he's not sure how to make this work. It looks like he feels like time's running out. There's a lot of it kind of like something about pregnancy, kids involved, like it's coming, so he's got to provide for his family or the kids, or possible pregnancy with you, because again this pregnancy card comes out. Like he's thinking maybe it's just time to prepare for another child. It seems like he's afraid of change, fighting his own demons. His chakra is kind of blocked right now. There could be some kind of outside influence that is affecting his emotions, or like feeding his head with like some kind of drama, possibly like telling him you're wrong. And I think it's coming to the point where there's like some kind of decision that needs to be made as far as like, can this work, or should we just like separate now? But I kind of feel that the silence is just his way of trying to absorb things that have happened and figure out like what's the best move going forward for the both of you, not just for him but for you as well. So that's kind of what I'm getting, boo. Please do not beat your head against the wall, love. Please don't do it. Alright, your second question. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Next question. I'd say maybe talk to your husband about getting like they have like those mommy day outs and things like that where you can just take your child to a place for like the day so you get some time by yourself. Okay, so the first two cards that came out are kind of concerning to me. Just because it says letting go, moving on, walking away, separation, space, blockage. So it looks like he blocked it, but then right after I've got beginnings, intuition, and second chance. So it's almost like he's doing it to make a point, but at the same time wanting a second chance. The best thing you can do is stop feeding into it, because I kind of feel like he's doing it. It's something about, you know, when people are used to drama and roller coasters, they create it. And that's what it feels like to me. It's like things get too good, so there's got to be something that happens in order to make them feel better. And it's almost like as soon as they do it, then they want to start over, then they want a new beginning. It's a weird toxic cycle, honestly, from what I'm seeing. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Gives me like bipolar energy, honestly. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, boo. You'll go after beautiful. He's throwing out a lot of mixed signals, so it's like he's trying to hurt you. And it's because he's hurt, he wants to hurt you back. He wants to create that divide between the two of you. But then again, like right on the other hand, it's like after this pause, it like he wants it to start over again, and it's very unhealthy. Yeah, then the communication starts back. Like, I want to try, I want to, you know, it's almost like he's trying to push you to the limit and then pull you back in to see what you'll do. It's like a death and rebirth over and over and over, but it's never dead because it's constantly coming back around, if that makes any sense to you. It's like you're stuck on this karmic wheel, and if you don't change the behaviors, it'll never change anything. So be careful of feeding into stuff that just does not matter. If it doesn't affect you on your day-to-day life, I would not feed into it, because it seems like it's a manipulation tactic. And the less that you let it bother you and just don't worry about some of the things that you're worried about, it'll either change or you're gonna have to come to like the decision to walk away, because it's almost like he's trying to make you confused or not strong. Like, I think he feels that he's trying to keep you like small so you don't go do what it is that you need to do for you. And that's unfortunate, but it just seems like as long as you let this cycle repeat, it'll keep repeating until it either breaks or it changes. But that's what I've got for you, love. And yes, everybody, please like this stream. Yes, Jason, thank you. I said thank you when I got it, but you probably weren't here. My likes have been kind of low, so if you could hit that like button, I appreciate you. If one of you mods could timestamp my next readings, they're going to come back and watch later. My 2 donations for Al. Okay, first question. Oh, let's see. Okay. I honestly don't. I think she's ignoring like all the flags or all the signs that she needs to do this. Um, like there is an awareness here that it's needed, especially because of legal issues, possibly health issues. But it's almost like she's pushing it back. Like she might, but it's gonna be sometime. It's like almost like digging the hole as deep as they can get it. It's gonna take a lot of strength and courage, but I think eventually it'll happen. But okay, I take it back. It's almost like it's a manipulation of theirs to make it seem like they're gonna go and put in the work and conquer their demons and become a better person or become a stronger person, but in all reality it's like no, they're just digging the hole deeper. Maybe eventually, yes, they will, but to me I get a real deceptive energy about like, because what they're telling me is like, yeah, I want a new beginning, I want to be good, I want to be healthy, I want to put in the work, I want to be strong, but it's almost deceptive because it comes with the Seven of Swords, and it's almost like I said, I think they're just gonna keep digging that hole deeper and deeper until something happens, because I do see that there's a chance that they're gonna get a sexual infection, a disease, a rash, or something like that. So I would just be very careful when dealing with certain things, because it's almost like there's no care anymore. Like the soul has left the building almost. And that's hard for me to say because I know the soul is still there, but it's not showing. It's almost like something else has total control of thought processes and wants and desires, and everything seems to be like a game right now, trying to get the next. But that's the answer to that question. Alright, so next. Okay, second. Okay. So, next question. My first instinct would be yes, but it's almost like something they don't want to do. Like they're like, I don't know how to say it, like, okay, and then get out of here kind of energy, so it won't be here long. And thank you, Infinity, for your donation, love. It's almost like, yes, now I can go do something else. So if it's happening, it's for like a come up. If you understand what I'm saying. She's fighting against her own strength and her own soul's desire. I kind of feel like the energy that this person is in is just manifesting something really bad to happen, and I hate to say that, but like I think they've dodged the bullet so many times that they feel kind of invincible, but something's gonna happen that's gonna end it. Just side message, but yes, I do believe so, but it's not actually like something that they want. It's more of something that they are using for something else. So if that makes sense to you, you know what I'm talking about. So next I have Beautiful. And thank you, Al, for your donations. Thank you, Scorpio. Rogue Majestic, huh? You changed your name, boo? Scorpio. Thanks, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love that number, by the way. Hey, hey, birthday year twin. 80s baby. Miss Beautiful, what is your question? Let me make sure it's not in the... Oh, there we go. W's next actions. Alright, I got you, Beautiful. Give me 1 second. This deck here always wants to roll around. I don't know why. It's like super talkative. Alright, let's see. W's next actions. And thank you to everyone for being here and showing up for me always. I appreciate you all. The first card to come out was like, can't wait to see you again. So, where you at? Where you at, boo? Where you at? I can't get you out of my head. Oh. But where you at, though? It's like they're fighting against their feelings. You are all I need. Well, the one thing I'll say is W has a lot of feelings for you. You will always hold a special place in my heart. You're their dream girl forever. But they could be caught up in something right now. Something you're not aware of. Let's see. Let's see. Next actions. They could be plotting up a plan to come. They're trying to let go of some kind of bitterness, resentment, anger. Could be they said some hurtful words, or the two of you said hurtful words to each other. So they're kind of trying to... It's almost like they try to feel like they use the things that happened that weren't great between you to, like, stay away. But at the same time, when they walked away, they feel cold and left out. It says, one day, someday, somewhere, another time, there will be a new beginning. Try again, new direction, start over. In the meantime, though, it looks like they can't get you out of their head. They are wanting to be trustworthy. You're all that they need. Very special place in their heart, but they're holding on to some kind of resentment. And this resentment doesn't even have to do with you, really. It could just be they have a lot of anger inside and they don't want it to pour over onto you. Like, they could be going through some, like, abandonment wounds, and good things scare them, so they run. Like, maybe the fact that you're so loyal and you show your feelings and emotions could scare them. So I hope that makes sense, beautiful. I hope I answered your question. So the timing of it just said one day, someday, another time, there will be a new beginning. Sometimes Spirit doesn't really tell too much, because timelines change daily. If not minute to minute, really. All right, so Jason, your turn, love. No, Pretty in Pink, I'm still on donations, love. Jason! Let me... Oh, there you are. The rest of June. Alright, let's see. Okay. Got a lot of 8s here and a lot of 3s. So 8-3, 8-3, 11-11. I kind of feel that you're going to be overcoming your sadness. Because part of you, I feel like, wants to isolate right now, right? But Spirit's saying don't do that. Share the love. Give the love. Because the more love you give, the more love is going to come back to you. I see there's a third eye activation this month, which is going to lead you to success and growth. So maybe work on clearing the third eye, opening the third eye more, connecting more to that purple flame is going to help you to be more successful. But Spirit's like you need to be out there sharing love instead of sitting in silence and sadness and isolation. Let's see what else. Yeah, I got high priest. Responsibility. Like, you have a responsibility. Like, you made a promise to do something. And Spirit's like, get control of your emotions, because, or get control of the way that you're connecting right now, because you have a responsibility as a high priest, high priestess, to take control. Like, you know that you're protected, you know that good things are coming. Like, sometimes if you're doubting that, just remember who you're connected to and what responsibility you have in this lifetime to extend your hand to others. Don't let it be a, like, catch God on a whisper, not a scream. Connect with fire, like candles. Look in the flames. Maybe that's a form of meditation you do, or like cleansing. Maybe it's cleansing, because you have a magic within you that you need to be sharing, is what I'm getting. Dedication, again, it's like there's something you need to be dedicated to, you need to take responsibility of. In the month of June. Could have to do with speaking, because my voice keeps shutting down on me. It's saying you're protected. You are an oracle, though, and you know what oracles do. Oracles see beyond the veil, and they share it with others. Like, you've stepped into that place, so it's time to, like, really get on it, is what Spirit's saying. And then I got tarot cards, so it could involve tarot. Look to the tarot for guidance, it said. In perfect time, in the perfect hour. Perfect time, perfect hour. It's going to create security, whatever this is. That Spirit's seriously like... To me, this is God's whisper. You don't want to catch him on a shout. This is the time for it, is what I'm getting. So, share the love, boo. Share the love. Extend the hand. Don't isolate. Don't separate yourself. Just have faith in that inner knowing. You know things are better than what they appear to be. So, take control. That's what I've got, love. I don't even know if where I heard that from or whatever. I just have said that forever, because I know God whispers in my ear, and I'll be like, nah, not now. Maybe later. That shout is not something you want. So, Infinity, your turn. Yes, sir, I think you do. Because that was a very direct message. Very direct. To me, it felt like a loud whisper. Not quite a shout, but somewhere in between. Like, you've kind of ignored it for a minute, and now it's like getting a little louder. Is my lifelong romantic partner, or is L my lifelong romantic partner, or just a temporary lesson? Well, let me see, babe. Let me look. Lesson or blessing? Let's see. Show me L. hate to say it, but I kind of feel like this might be a lesson for you, but I'm going to keep going, okay? And the only reason I say that is because they show up to me as kind of nomadic. They're not sure where their direction is in life. They're just kind of wandering around. They do enjoy the romance with you, but it's kind of like it says, it's a whirlwind of emotions. Getting caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises. And they're very... being vulnerable is a hard thing for them. And so it's like they're trying to figure it out. But it says they're having a long way to go and taking many detours. And it's time for, like, either you or them to put the family first. Now, I do feel that there's a strong connection here. And I'm not going to say that it doesn't have the chance to be something more, like a lifelong thing. But if you choose to go on this path, I do feel it's going to break apart, come back together, break apart, come back together. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. So basically, you can have whatever it is you want to be lifelong, but I'm kind of feeling that this person has to find themselves first. And they say they've grown a lot because of you, which is great. They have a lot of memories about you, a lot of good feelings, but it's like, what they're telling me is like, I'm coming back. Letting you go was the hardest thing I ever had to do. But it says I have feelings for multiple people. So I don't know if they're including like family, friends, or just maybe a past love they haven't let go of, or something like that. I would just be careful with this one, because until they truly know what they want, it's going to be kind of like I said, a winding road back and forth. And then at the bottom was a caution sign that says maybe the separation is needed, or a separation is needed. So that's kind of, to me, it's your free will. Like, do you want this to be a lifelong thing? Or do you want somebody that just knows that you're the one and treats you the way that you want to be treated? Because with this one, I feel like you're going to go through, zoom, zoom, like a roller coaster. Because they just are not, like, emotionally, it's like their emotions are kind of detached. And I don't want this person to sell you a dream. But what does it say at the bottom of this one? Love stories, communicating, saying what needs to be said. Tough love, truth talks. So if you want this person to be accountable, you have to put healthy boundaries. You have to be willing to, like, say no, or stand your ground, or say, this is what I want. Can you offer this to me? Tough love, you know, or I don't like when you do this. Just healthy communication will help with this connection. I will say that he has a lot of emotional attachment to you, as much as he can in the current moment. The heck fell in my lap? It's weird. No, Skyhall, you can send a donation if you'd like. Thank you for your donation, Infinity. I'm sorry it wasn't like roses and rainbows. And I wish you the best, boo. Don't settle for anything that's lower than what you would give, you know. Alright, my dear Scorpio, your turn, love. Anila's donation. It didn't give me an alert, so. Okay, Neela, I'm sorry. It didn't alert me. Maybe because I had too many come at the same time. But I'll do you right after Scorpio. I'm sorry about that. And thank you to whoever just donated. Um, I don't want to say your real name, so it's probably Sky Hall, right? Alright, Scorpio. Next actions. Alright, Scorpio. Good vibes only. Let's see. Two of Cups. They definitely feel like the two of you have a soul connection, but they are kind of guarded against like possibly speaking it or like doing it again. Maybe y'all have gone through back and forth together. They would like some kind of balance to be restored between the two of you, like you two balance each other. Ten of Coins. So they definitely want like the happily ever after, the kids, the children, but there's some kind of conflict within their mind that they're having to like resolve. They fight against it, possibly because they had somebody that was very stern as like a mother role model, or a female that was very like tough love. They're not used to they're not used to used to is not a word, Trisha, like stop it. Used to, they're not used to females that are like soft and caring and kind. They're used to women that are like act right or don't act right, or you know, like, so they're trying to like balance their conflict with this, because to them you show up as I know you sent it, Anila. I got it. I'm gonna do you after Scorpio. They see you as an empress, so they could see you like having their kids or just part of the family, being the wife. But they do have mother wounds, is what I'm getting at. Um, I do see movement towards you, or towards this Ten of Coins. So if you're talking now, and then under the Ten of Coins is the Ten of Coins. So they're definitely thinking long term with you. They just want to be able to let their guard down. They're scared to go again. They're scared to get hurt again. They're scared to put themselves out there again. So they do have some walls that need to come down, a little bit of fear and conflict. But other than that, like, the feelings they have for you are strong. They have a lot of emotion for you. They really want a future with you. So I would not be concerned about this person. And then the Lovers want to flip out. So it looks very, very good to me. Yes, I got you, Sky Hall. Thank you. You'll be after Anila, babe. And I don't know why PayPal, like, I guess because I got, like, maybe 3 at the same time that it didn't alert me. So I apologize for that, Anila. You're next, though, babe. You're next. You're welcome. Invite me to the wedding, okay? And invites me to the wedding. Okay, Anila, did you send the question, or are you going to ask the question? Okay. No. No. All right, Anila, what's your question, love? You just want to know, is he telling people stuff or? Well, tell me, boo. Tell me. Tell me when it happens. Because it's what he wants. No, little ducky. No, baby, I got the donation. It's just they came in at the same time, boo. So what is your question, though? Or did you put it on the donation? So confused right now. No. That's not a question, though, babe. What is the question is what I'm wondering. I just see, okay, what you wrote is a statement, not a question. Unless it's above that. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, okay. Found it. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, let's see. Who is this person? It looks like family, but like a mother. Or like a female family. It's kind of like somebody that's been through it and has lived to tell about it, basically. I feel like it's somebody that's very straightforward, possibly like an air sign. Or a Leo. Stop drinking the water if you're going to throw up. Stop. Possibly an Aquarius. Whoever you know that in his family that's an Aquarius. Or a Leo. Very strong Leo and Aquarius. Gives me like a couple. Like 2 people that are together. Mother, father, aunt, uncle. So Aquarius, Leo. So it could be the brother, but I feel like the female gives good advice, like to help heal, whereas the male in the situation is kind of like they're very judgy of the situation and they have like an ulterior motive for what they say. But that's what I've got. A couple. It's definitely somebody he's lived with before. It just gives me like family vibes. Or maybe he's got friends that are like a couple. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Paolo, for your donation, boo. Okay. So, Sky Hall. You're next, boo. Let me pull this down. And thank you for everybody that's here. Can you please like the video? Show your support. I love each and every one of you. Did Skyhall put their question earlier, or? Okay. Alright, let's see. I feel like this person doesn't want labels, or they could be wasting your time a little bit, or they could have in the past because they didn't have enough to give, and they're like, well, where do we go from here? You could be seeing them in your dreams, or they could be having dreams of you. Maybe you two broke up and then came back together, and they're like, you've glowed up in some way, or they could have known you in the past, and now they're like, you've had a glow up. Because they find you very beautiful, but I don't know if this person is really serious. I'm going to look, though. We'll see. Maybe that's a past energy. Yeah, it looks like they're going under some kind of judgment now because of something that happened. Like, maybe they're like, where do we go from here and back? Shady's back again. Tell a friend. Now, maybe in the past they didn't want labels, but now they're coming more to the place that they do. Like, something happened in their life that made them change their mind. They do have some toxicity about them, though, so I would be careful. But... Spirit's kind of saying, like, if they can't offer you something stable or make any kind of connection or, like, truly invest into you the way that they say they can, like, just walk away from them. Because you're better than that. And I'm sorry it's not rainbows and sunshines, my love, but that's what I got. I love the song Tequila. I've got to stay away from tequila, though, because it doesn't like me anymore. Alright, so next I have Paula. Maybe. Yeah, you definitely gotta watch out for those red flags. Because sometimes butterflies feel like, you know, like sometimes red flags feel like butterflies. So you gotta be careful what you're looking for. Because I know sometimes those red flags get me all excited. And I gotta calm down a little bit. You're welcome, boo. Okay, your ex has been in contact. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, got you. All right, let's see about your ex. And thank you to whoever just sent the donation. Who was that? Oh, Toka. Hello, Toka. Thank you for your 2 donations. Hey there, Lewis. Welcome. Kind of embarrassed right now, but okay. All right, Toka, you'll be after Paolo, love. All right, let's see about this ex, Paolo. What's going on? They definitely think very highly of you, and they've had like a come to Jesus moment where they've realized like the importance of you in their life. And they show up as the King of Pentacles, so I know how you like that strong, stable type. A lot of healing around it as well. To me, it looks good. Like they look pretty genuine to me. Now let's look deeper and see if it holds up. Lovers, Emperor. So I have a divine match here. Empress, Emperor. You two match each other really well. But they do have competition and they're aware of it. But they're hoping that what they've invested in the past or the memories you have with them are enough to like for you to give them a chance. Because they are telling me you're guarded against them. And you're unsure of them. Damn, what's crazy is at the bottom I've got 3 kings. Like after the healing, it looks like whoever this person is, that they went through all of the kings and now they're standing up strong, maybe have their own business, doing well for themselves. Looks positive to me. I don't see the red flags at all in this. I'm definitely losing my voice though. Hold on. You're speechless? I'm just telling you what I see, love. Like, I don't know. They seem pretty serious. Okay, Toka Toka, what are your questions, Boo? Oh, you did already? Alright. Let me find it. You're intrigued. Alright then. Toka, I don't see your questions. Maybe I gotta go to live chat. Hold on. I don't know why sometimes they be blocking my stuff. It's wonderful news. That's good. Alright, Toka, now I see them. I don't know what happens. Like sometimes they be blocking my chat. It's okay, I'll be missing a lot anyway because it goes by so fast. Oh, he saw you cry. Let's see. He says he's doing what it takes to keep the passion alive, standing by each other through thick and thin. So maybe that's like he's loyal to you even if you cry. It doesn't dim the fire. He likes the way you're being able to share your emotions openly with him, being vulnerable. Brief light. Give one another space to grow individually. Just breathe. Everything is good. He could have told you that too. Like, just breathe. That's okay. It's kind of like he's showing me like he's going to be there or through the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. I like it. They still have some healing to do, but that's okay. Everybody does. We all have our time to come to Jesus and like have to make those changes for ourselves. Because what he's telling me is like you're his wish fulfillment, something he's been wanting or wishing for. So I don't think the crying changed anything. I think they just want to stand by your side no matter what. Because I think for a while they were at a place where they were just wandering aimlessly, not knowing where to go. And they're showing me now like something about you has made them want to stick, like stay, or you know what I mean? Like you're different is what I'm getting. And not in a bad way, in a good way. You special, girl. Special, Toka. Jean, Lewis is like longtime friend. We've known each other forever. Like we've known each other since we were like 14 years old. He's just about as close to me as Philip, so I'll take care of him if he wants. I didn't see the message though, but yeah. Oh, Jean. Don't attack my friends. He's just being silly. I love you, Lewis. She didn't know. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Paula. I love you. Man, especially since I'm 44, that's like 30 years worth of time. Had a lot of fun with him. A lot of fun with him. Did I say a lot of friend with him? Can't even talk right now. I'm over here reading. I don't even know what's going on in the chat. My bad. He won't act crazy. Y'all be nice. All right, let me see. Second question. Y'all got me distracted. Okay, Pisces, next action. Let's play nice today, everybody. All right, next actions from the Pisces. Let's see. And then we'll be on the free list. Free listers, are you ready? Take your seats. He's showing me y'all are twin flames, soulmates. You have shared feelings, you marry each other. He just has a lot of like, I get like, problems from the past that like resurface because he's scared. So he just kind of watches you through social networking or trying to get information because he's like, is this too good to be true? He feels like a deep love, unity, connection towards you. So where's the action though? Let's see. Maybe he'll tell you that, or maybe they will tell you that. Okay, it says their heart was broken and now they're gonna open their heart for you. So like I said, they could come forward and tell you that, or personally you could just see the difference in them, because their heart's been broken a lot, and so I think that's why maybe they don't open up as fast. He's like, are you ready for it though? Are you ready for it? Two of Cups. He might invite you to go to like the beach or like on a date. I think he watches too much stuff online of like toxic relationships. So he feels like he's got a lot of fear of things going bad or other people being involved. But he likes to look at you, like he looks up to you. I think things will be good. He's just got like some burden he's got to lay down first, is what I'm getting. So he don't shoot blanks. He shoots like to hit the bullseye next time. Shooting blanks probably was not the best analogy for that, but y'all know me. I freestyle. Making up words as I go. I did. Hey, Philip. Philip knows Lewis. Philip, we show Philip. I did. Yeah, you know you can get a reading whenever. Filthy, where you been hiding though? That's what I want to know. You've been ignoring your friend. You're welcome, Toka. I hope it resonates, and I wish you the best with your Pisces. I know us Pisces can be slippery little fish. Alright, Mystical, your turn, love. Sometimes he jumps in and doesn't even talk. Okay. Alright, Mystical, your turn, love. Are you serious, celery? That's the randomest ass vegetable. I like celery though. Celery's good with wings. Okay, I'm gonna look again. The chat's just going too fast. I'm sorry. Mystical. Okay. Sean's energy. Got you. Philip Fillmore, where are you at? You just jump in, say hey, and jump back out. Shaking my head. Beads? What? I'm staying out y'all's business. Hold on. Let me read. I think he's thinking very heavily about moving towards you. Either that or he's just thinking about you a lot and all the happy times you've shared with each other. Yeah, he's definitely thinking about making a change and like coming back in, but it's gonna come as a surprise. It's a lot better energy than I've seen from him in a while. He's still a little cold and detached there, so I'd be careful. Could just be his style. He could just be a very serious person, but you look like the type that would give everything from your heart, and they would give everything from their brain. Maybe towards Cancer season, you'll start to see some signs that they want to come forward. Okay, Jeannie, your turn. It sounds good to you. It sounds good to me too. Not the celery and stuff though. Sorry, I'm texting my daughter. I'm supposed to go to the store with her tomorrow. How does Kyle feel about you? Let's see. He better be nice, because if not, I'm coming for him, Jeannie. There's a lot of threes here, so it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, right? It's kind of like he goes back and forth, like, should I keep my options open or should I just come back and be the man she needs me to be? He does need some kind of balance in his life. The only thing that concerns me, like I said, is the 2 and then the 2 3. So 3 2 3 might be an angel number you can look at. His feelings, though, are very like, I want to be the man for her. I want to be strong, stable, secure. And I kind of feel like he's got like a little party boy in him or something. Like he likes to go out and do things, and he's not sure he wants to give that up or something. But maybe that's him telling me, like, I'm willing to give up that player lifestyle for her. But he's thinking about it still. I don't know. Yeah, pineapple juice is great before you go to the OBGYN. I heard that before. Or before, you know, you got somebody down there. Sorry. She got my grandson in a cage. I had to see it. I'm sorry. Okay. Enzo romance, right? Romance for Enzo. Let's do it, Enzo. Let's see what's going on with you and romance. Let's give me something good for my Enzo, my New York friend. I see somebody that walked away from you is now looking back over their shoulder like, hey, where'd you go? Let's start this again. Could be a water sign. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. They definitely want to come back around. I see that. I see y'all starting fresh, or that's exactly what they're thinking about. Right now, they're just watching you from a distance, spying, stalking, trying to get a way in, maybe. They kind of lack the strength, though. It's like it's almost like they don't want to be the first one to initiate it, so they're just trying to like maybe send vibes out, like, hey, this is what I want. Come to me. Doing some kind of like manifestation to bring you back to them, or to like put them back in your mind, so that way you'll think of them and they'll come back, or something like that. All right, so next, and thank you, Enzo. Much love for you, my friend. Manice, you're next. A love general. All right, let's see. General love for Manice. Well, I said love, not the devil. I think you're going to be tempted more than anything in the near future. And Spirit's like, don't fall for the trap. This is your test. This is the test of the emergency alert system. Because I have a feeling you're trying to manifest something back to you that you don't really want. So be careful what you ask for. Because you just might get it. Could be a Capricorn, Pisces. But Spirit's like, we got something better for you if you could just remember who you are and what you're going to settle for. Because I feel like a big test is coming your way, period. Don't fall for the abs. Don't fall for the eyes. Don't fall for the height. Don't do it. Those shiny packages, you got to leave them alone. Unless they really standing up for on some business, right? All right, Manice. Hopefully that helps. Gene, are you talking about me? No. Yeah, those some people. Doctor. Hello, Mike. All right, what is your question? Okay, let me do Mike and then I'll do you, Doctor, since he beat you. What do you see in love for Mike? Give me something good for Mike. Let's see. Mike for love. Mike for love. Possibly an earth sign can't get you out of their head. Um, Maybe they have a lot of attraction for you, but could be somebody that is unsure of how you feel, but I think you have feelings for them too, or will in the future. Because I see you've gone through like a time of like being bored and discontent, mainly because you needed that time to like reflect on your bad choices in love in the past, possibly. I don't know your situation, but sometimes to me it's like you look back too much at stuff that, doesn't really matter. You gotta look forward. So I see you doing that. And with that, it's restoring balance to your life. And but whoever this person is, they're gonna have you like completely on their mind, on a loop. Thank you, Crow's Nest, for your donation, love. I appreciate you, boo. All right, so that's what I got for you, Mike. Possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. All right, let's, oops. I'm making a whole mess over here. And thank you for your 2 donations, Crow's Nest. I appreciate you, boo. And Stephanie, thank you for your donation, love. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do Anila. No, I'm gonna do Doctor, because Doctor already posted. And Anila while I wait for your questions. Hold on. So take your time talking. Or typing, not talking. Who's coming towards you soon? Past or new person? Okay. Alright, let me do Doctor just because I told him I did, and I got you next, Crow's Nest, I promise. Anila, I'm going to do you after I finish with the donations, okay? Somebody that's freaking hard-headed, I feel it. It's like they've fought against messaging you. So I would definitely say like a past person. They could have a lot of fear of like talking to you or nervousness. But I definitely see them coming back. It's somebody you have like a soul connection with. Like you call out to one another. So definitely a past person, Doctor. And I would say by August you'll hear from them. Because I got a lot of 8s. In between Cancer, Leo season. Alrighty. Alright, Crow's Nest, I'm sorry about that. What's coming for career? Oh my gosh. That's horrible. I'm sorry about that. They're lucky that hitting people is a crime. It's kind of like you need to come up with a strategy and maybe change your perspective on the way that you're looking for things. Maybe like other jobs and stuff. Maybe you need to be more strategic towards something that's going to be long term for you. Something you're going to love to do every day, or that's going to set you up for your next step along your journey. And as far as your job now, just play it like you would a game of chess, you know? Checkmate, bitch. I'm just kidding. Alright, so the divine forces are showing you the way. You're discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. It could be somebody you have a connection with, possibly you've worked with before. Could help give you information on a new job or something like that. Make as many connections as you possibly can. Because something about it's like a bridge for you. You may not know them yet, but it could come around. It says you need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication, or even a job with communication. I do see a long-term job coming for you in the future, so let me get a little more information on this and see. Like, just get very clear at what you want and tell the universe, tell God, like, hey, this is what I want. Send me like a link, or send me a like sign, send me a phone number to call or something, you know. It's like, because what Spirit is saying is like they'll give you the way forward. You just have to be very clear about what you want. Because I do see in the future you're going to be moving very quickly towards something that's going to match you very well. It may start off small and it may not look like, oh, this is going to last forever. But if you let the divine guide you, I feel like you're going to be put in a position beyond like what you can even imagine. But you got to ask it. You got to know what you want and speak it, and then they'll send it to you, babe. They'll send it to you. It's coming. I say by Cancer season, you will know where you're going from this point forward. So whether that be a new job comes, or, you know, you're able to leave this job, or whatever it is, I do see movement towards something that's going to be really good for you. So well, what is your next question, my dearest Jessica? I also see a new beginning coming. Like it's gonna come in between Cancer Leo season. Hey Stephanie, thank you for your donation, boo. General love. Let's see. General love for my dearest crow's nest. The lovers. Ooh. Possibly a Gemini. It's somebody that maybe has like you've either blocked, or you two aren't really energetically communicating right now. There's a blockage there. Somebody that takes their time. They're slow moving. Their heart may have been a little bit closed in the past. And they've been thinking about you pretty strong. What they've been thinking though, let's see. What have you been thinking? They want to be the emperor for you. It's definitely somebody you walked away from, but you still look back for them. It's somebody you want just as bad as they want you, kind of thing. But how are they showing up? Let's see. Oh, they're showing up with love this time. That's good. They've had some sort of like epiphany. The song by Chris Stapleton is playing. I Was Wrong. That might mean something to you. What they're telling me is the holdup was always because they needed healing. And they're still kind of unsure if they're ready for it, but maybe they're unsure if you're ready for it right now. Could also be an Aquarius or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But they tell me that you're their wish fulfillment. Like, they want the end goal to be you. But they do know they need healing. And then I had 4 of Wands at the bottom. So it looks like what they're offering is pretty secure. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Like, I'm sorry about my voice. Or that, or my allergies turned into a sinus infection. I don't know. Okay, I still have a donation ahead of her, Anila, but that's fine. Mods, did y'all happen to timestamp Al's reading? Because I did not. I forgot. You're trying to think? Girl, I don't know. They don't give me names. They just give me, like, little bits and pieces of information. I'm sorry, LA. Next time. I'm on 3 times a week. You'll catch me on one of them. Mike's current feelings. Next actions. Okay, no problem, Neela. Next actions. They're coming back to you. They're headed towards you because you're like the light in their life. They think about you all the time. Nostalgia. They've been working on some inner child wounds. You've got a grip on their heart is what they're telling me. Like, they'll never let it go. Or you'll never let theirs go. They've exercised their free will for some time now. I see that. They've been fighting against that too. But it's because they went through some kind of like destruction when they were young. Maybe even like an abandonment wound. Like when they needed somebody, they weren't there for them. So it caused a barrier in this connection. But I do see them headed back towards you with the light. But I don't know when. We'll look. Let's see. It gives me like fall vibes almost. Girl, you see this card? These cards came out together. Twinflame and Union Station. Reconciliation. So, they know it's you. They know they're coming back to you, boo. It says right place, right time. We were destined to meet each other. So at the right place, the right time, they will come back for union. Sensual time with you is amazing. They wanted me to tell you that. They never met anyone like you. They never will either. It broke their heart that there was a separation here, but they feel like you're done, like you're like, thank you, next. But their feelings are still as strong as they've always been. I will put in more effort next time. Love is action. Make sure they stand by that, because anybody can say it, but there's very few that can actually do it, so. so hopefully that resonates with you, boo. And hello, LA. Thank you for showing up, even though you missed the list. I love having you here, babe. And yes, that's very sweet, Stephanie. It's coming. It gives me very fallish vibes, though. I don't know why. And look, returns at the bottom. They coming back, boo. Alright, what's my husband's decision going to be? Let's see. I don't think they're like negative. I think it's more of like, you know, everybody sees things differently, and it's good sometimes to get other people's perspective on what's going on to help you gain clarity, as long as the people you're talking to have the best intentions to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't suggest going to people you don't trust for advice, but it seems like he trusts them. Like, what he's telling me is I can make my own decisions. I don't need anybody else to make the decision to me. It's like he made this commitment and he's standing by it. Regardless, good, bad, ugly. Every time he shows up, he just says, like, he wants things to get better. He wants things to go back to where they used to be. He wants a girl. Oh, like a baby girl. Just side note. I don't know. Anyways. I do not think these people are like giving him bad information. I think that people just tell their side, like what they see and what they think, you know, and some people don't realize that they're being kind of shady in the way that they say things. So the way he tells me is like, I don't care what other people think. I know what it is. I just need like an outside perspective to see, like, to bounce off of ideas or something. That's it. All right, now fire pal. Well, he said he does, so I don't know. All right, what's fire pal's question? What's next in love? I'm kind of getting, excuse me. You have a lot of conflict in your mind about like what you want, because I think you have interest in people, you like certain things about certain people. But the more that you heal, the more that you're gonna like overcome those fears and doubts. And I kind of feel like right when you get to the place that you're just secure and happy by yourself is when somebody's gonna come in and like lead you in a whole new direction. Yeah, I don't think you've, kind of like this person isn't going to show up until you're absolutely ready for them, is what I'm getting. And this is somebody you probably eventually end up marrying. But Spirit's just advising, like, you're looking at things wrong, or not wrong, but just clouded. Maybe look towards something different. But I do see marriage in the future, so. Alright, Marta, your turn. Oh my gosh, Anila, we do not promote violence on this channel. Even though sometimes I do, but I don't mean it. I be joking. Sometimes. Does Sal feel love for me now that we've reconciled? Will he stay? If he can get out of his own way, I do feel like he'll stay. But I still feel like he hasn't completed the cycle. There's some cycle that he's going through. But I think it has more to do with the ego than it does anything else. Like, once he can overcome that ego, it'll stick. But for now, it's like he's still just kind of back and forth to me. Like, I want a new beginning, let's do it. And then he's like, oh shit, I'm in it, what am I gonna do with this? Oh my god, she's gonna hurt me, things are gonna end, blah blah blah, shoe's gonna fall, you know, like like panic, almost PTSD kind of reaction. So it's just basically saying he's got to overcome that ego and that fear and that doubt, because if not, he's gonna keep going around the merry-go-round like a hamster stuck in a cage, wasting time. And don't let him waste yours either. Now, maybe that was like a past thing, but I kind of feel like it's still going on. So he got to break that cycle in order to stick. But for now, he's there. He's in it. He does say he has a strong connection with you. So yes, he has love for you. But he's still kind of in a merry-go-round. You're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here and being so patient. Pretty in pink. Your turn, boo. Oh my gosh, you done went through the whole list. Okay, no pretty in pink, no owl, no luminous starseed. Alright, palette. Should you open up more with your husband? Your husband or your ex-husband? Let's see, let's see. What I'm getting is no. He's in a place of like, the tower has fallen down on him and he wants to work with you to try to rebuild his life back up. So to me, like, even if you love him, but don't invest too much into it, because I don't think he's ready for what you need or what you want out of life. And it looks like he's in a place to where he would grab onto you and drag you down with him. So I'd be careful with how much you do invest with him. That's just what I see here. Like, until he can show up as the King of Pentacles, then I don't think he's the one. But I have a feeling, just a feeling, that you're contemplating it. So, I don't know. That decision is going to be up to you, my friend. This could have been your test. I don't know. Maybe. Just keep your eyes and ears open and your options open as well. I love you so much. Big hugs. Diamond Girl, your turn. Brittany, the free list closed. Normally, if you can come early, there's spots on the list that until it gets filled up. So it is free, but after the list closes, it's by donation only. Oh, my eye itches today. Alright, so no Diamond Girl. What about Eagle? Eagle, are you here? Pretty in Pink, you are late. You have a great day too, love. Thank you for coming. Sorry you missed the free list, boo. Okay, I'll just do it. But next time, make sure that you come quickly. I didn't even see Diamond Girl. Hold on. Diamond Girl, I'll go back and look. Hold on, let me do Pretty in Pink real quick. Oh, never mind. I lost the question. Alright, I did not see Diamond Girl's question. Like, how long ago did she post? Oh, there it is. Who's coming towards you in love? Okay. Got it. Who's coming towards you in love? The Year of the Dragon. This is the Year of the Dragon. Maybe somebody that's the Year of the Dragon. I do see a change in, like, destiny. I do see love coming in for you. It looks new. It kind of look like you're going from a drought to a tsunami. If that makes any sense. But be careful not to let your thoughts and your fears get in the way of this, because it looks like a good, strong love offer is coming towards you. But it's like as soon as it happens, you kind of pull yourself back a little bit out of fear. And I'm not sure why. I don't know who this person is, but it's kind of like you're all ready for it, and then it shows up, and you're like, oh shit, wait, what do I do with this? Do I feed it? Do I put it in the corner? Do I play with it every now and again, or what? So just be careful not to get in your head when it does come. Because you are beautiful. You are worth it. Just keep saying that to yourself. Alright. You're welcome. Okay, no eagle. What can I expect this coming week? Sometimes the list goes too fast for me. I'm sorry, I can't keep up. I'd be trying to read as best as possible for everybody, but I see you being conflicted about a choice. I don't know if you have lots of choices, and if not, I do feel like they're coming. And they're gonna catch you at a time like where you the feeling I get is like this. It's like these people come out of nowhere and you're like, oh shit, I need to shave my legs, I need to get my girl ready, I need to, like, you know, whatever. So you're like, hold on. Um so there's like, to me there's a lot of energy of people coming at you and you're like, wait, hold up. And I don't know if it's love related or whatever, but that's kind of what I got. Like, it's at a time where you've got like a lot of other things to do. You got a lot. Now this could just be you being overwhelmed next week because you have a bunch of different things that need to be done, and it's kind of like, stop, I can't take anymore, I need to take time out for me. So at the end of the week, I feel like you just need to pull yourself back, recharge your juices, you know, get yourself back centered, and you'll be able to make the decisions more clearly. But I do see something weighing pretty heavy on you, and like I said, it could be people coming at you, and you're like, hey, I don't have time for this right now, kind of feeling. So that's what I've got for you. Alright, pretty in pink, let me do this. What are G's thoughts and feelings? Next time, just please show up like right after I mention you, because Jean will get in my ass if I read for you. No, I'm just kidding. She keeps me in line. Okay. I see somebody coming forward, possibly an air sign that wants to offer you something. They come in very balanced, secure, stable. They also kind of put you on a pedestal. They look at you, they're like, oh, she's hot. Like, I want her. But they feel like you're kind of above them in some way. Maybe they felt like you were too good for them. But I see communication and a pretty solid offer coming your way from this person. I am doing your question. Alright. Jean, it's your turn, babe. What would you like to know, Jeannie? My hair is making me crazy today. No, Philip. He didn't even stay. He just said hey and bounced. You're welcome. If he would have stayed and like talked or like communicated a little bit, yeah, but I'm just gonna do you. Virgo, what has Virgo been up to? Let's see. What has this man been up to? Let's see, let's see, let's see. To me, I feel the energy of skipping steps. Um, you know how, like, people try to find loopholes, or, and they know it's not, like, the right thing to do, but it looks like he's trying to, like, jump levels to me. And I don't know what levels he's jumping, but he's doing it in the way that's not right. Because I got Emperor and the Devil. And to me, that's like, let's say there's a business owner that does some shady stuff on the side to get ahead. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Some kind of side thing. But during that, he's like looking at you. And he's like, I know she's defensive towards me, but is she going to be ready for another step forward or whatever? It just gives me very toxic masculine today. He does say you're his Two of Cups. He's looking at you or toward you, being defensive against him. But I don't know what that Emperor Devil is. It's almost like he's trying to be more than he is, or his ego is still too freaking strong to make any moves, because that would be like simping, or I can't do that. You know, like, he's listening too much to that devil in his ear. I think that's what's keeping him away from you. And I don't know who that devil is, if it's a person, a place, or just his own toxicity. I don't know. But he ain't moving. He just standing still, like, looking at it. Like, I know what I want. And I know what I see. But I don't know if it's like a big fear he has. But the first image I got was just like him trying to skip steps, or like trying to be bigger than he is, quicker than he is, or something. I don't know what that's about, but side message, I guess. He been doing something when it comes to, like, because on this devil card, it's like there's the Mad Hatter and the rabbit, and then there's the clock in between them. It's almost like he knows time's running out to get to you, but he's still wasting time entertaining rabbits, or like the devilish stuff. Like, he's still entertaining it a little bit because his ego needs to die. Well, not die, but, you know, like, just tamed a little bit. He needs to tame it a little bit. He might. Shit, hell if I know. You're too strong to let that happen, though. I already know. You may want the baby, but you don't want to be trapped nowhere. Damini, you can come back Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I'm here 3 times a week. Just subscribe, hit the bell. Just jump on fast, because the free list closes pretty quick. No simping allowed. I got it. You're welcome, boo. Thank you for all you do for me, Jean. Thank you to all my moderators. Y'all are amazing. Most of the time my chat just filled up with blue, but that's because I love all of you. I hope y'all have an amazing Saturday. And I'll see y'all again on Sunday. Besitos. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. He seems like a fun person to be soul connected to, right? One of those connections you wish you could shake off sometimes. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate you, love. Would you mind posting it in the comments when we get off of here? I would appreciate it. But anyways, I love you guys. Have an amazing Saturday. I will see you on Sunday. Mwah.